and welcome to this new episode of Uncle Tone's Divinations. This morning we are looking at the energy for you for February 8th, 2026. It's also a timeless reading, so if you feel guided to listen to this video at a later time, you still should be able to find some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path. Let's start our ritual by lighting a second candle so that we temporarily anchor in your ancestors and spirit guides, so that they can join my ancestors and spirit guides to bring you this message that I hope will be positive, constructive, ameliorative. Very well, let's see what's the energy, what's the message this morning. There seems to be an energy that's trying to prevent me from speaking this morning, so we'll see what that's about. Yeah. We're going to be using the Vision Quest Tarot. Father of Fire, Strength of Vision. Didn't follow the deck. Okay. So we'll see what's that about. There's a dream, there's a goal, a vision for your future that you need to keep in mind, that you need to maybe even create a vision board so that you can actually put more mental energy on this dream, this goal, daily, so that it can manifest easily. We are going to be doing a freestyle read this morning. So as always, please remember to use your intuition and discernment. Remember that not every reading is your reading. So take what resonates and discard the rest. That being said, let's see. What do we need to know for this message for the collective this morning? Start with the Ace of Earth, Manifestation. I think I was just speaking about a vision board for manifestation, but hey, let's see how this unfolds. What do we need to know to continue this message this morning for the collective? We have one card. Yeah, thank you. Ace of Water. Let's see how it goes. Nine of Fire. Inner Strength. We have a fourth card. Thank you. The Eight of Water. Stagnation. We have a fifth card, please. Woo! Not five cards. A fifth card. At 8. Let's start this again. Can we have one card, please, to continue this message for the collective? What do we need to know? The Hermit. And we have a sixth card to finish this first message. The Eight of Earth, Inner Order. Under the deck you have the Moon. Mid deck, the Six of Earth, a breakthrough. With this Six of Earth you have the Daughter of Air, freeing up the self. And under the Moon you have spiritual guides. Wonderful. So you are receiving 2 new seeds. A new manifestation, something that you can take that was most probably from this dream, this goal that you have, that you want to manifest. Well, you have the power to receive it from the divine so that you can plant it, so that you can do what you will with it, so that you start to manifest this goal, this dream that you have. I feel that this dream, this goal, is centered around a new relationship, a new love. The challenge here for you is to yield the biggest part of your inner strength, so most of your inner strength, to realize that even though in the past there were relationships that kept you stuck, that kept you maybe heartbroken or feeling lack or feeling empty, that you need to continue to walk your spiritual and life path, that you are at this point where you need to move towards new relationships, new fulfillment for your art, for your soul, knowing that you have done the inner work. You have looked at what was hidden deep in yourself, deep in your subconscious. You have been able to clean up your mental space, your subconscious. You've been able to reorganize, reprogram the hidden parts of yourself, the shadowy parts within you. You might not feel like you have done so much work consciously. There has been a big part of that work that's been done in the background. I feel it's been done while you were sleeping, while you were dreaming, together with your spiritual guides. They have been helping you to receive this breakthrough, this new way of thinking around love, around relationships, around how you can manifest those relationships. I feel that there's a big change in the way that you will manifest this new love, between how you're going to manifest it now or in the near future and how you would have manifested it in the past. Yeah. This new perspective around love and relationships is possible because you have freed yourself from past guilt, from those past relationships that did not bring you anything good, that left you broken, empty. It's like it was necessary for you to release those past relationships, to release the burden that came with them, so that you could make new, clear, and beautiful art space for this new opportunity in love that's coming in. I feel like it's coming in. You've done the background work to manifest this new love, but I do feel that this love is coming towards you. It's coming in to pour water in your cup, to fill your vase, to feel your heart, because you've done the inner work to mend the broken pieces of your heart. A heart that was never really broken. It was more like a ship that's got hole in the structure. Yeah. So you've been putting putty inside those holes so that your heart would be able to be filled again. Yeah. I'm going to be using the Age of Aquarius tarot to get some more information on this, some more clarity on those energies. Can we have one card, please, for this Ace of Earth manifestation? One card, please, for the Ace of Earth. Thank you. The Seven of Swords. You have one card, please, to clarify the Ace of Water. One card, please, to clarify the Ace of Water. Thank you. Wow. You have the Ten of Cups. From the Ace to the 10. It's a very promising relationship there. Can we have one card, please, to clarify the Nine of Fire? Thank you. You have the World. Can we have one card, please, to clarify the Eight of Water? And that's three cards. Can we have one card, please, to clarify the Eight of Water? Yeah, thank you. Death and Rebirth. Can we have a card to clarify the Hermit energy, please? Here we go. Strength. Can we have a last card, please, to clarify the Eight of Earth? Cards. Can we have one card, please, for the Eight of Earth? Thank you. The Three of Swords. Under the deck, the Four of Wands. Mid deck, the Eight of Swords. Under the Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. And under the Four of Wands, you have the Chariot. Okay. So let's put those here. Okay. So to clarify this Ace of Earth, this new manifestation that you've been... Yeah, I felt that you were manifesting something to come in towards you. So you were manifesting without making any real actions. It was more a spiritual thing that was going on for this manifestation. So you have the Seven of Swords, which is kind of a strategy, a prudent strategy that you've been using to manifest this new opportunity, to manifest this new love, to manifest its appearance in the physical. I do not feel a bad energy with this Seven of Swords. I feel that it's really this feels like respect, reverence. Yeah. Knowing that all good things take time and effort, but that you cannot rush. Now I hear Melody Gardot, Love Me Like a River Does. With the Ace of Water, you have the Ten of Cups. So the Ace of Cups has the Ten of Cups to clarify. So this new love that's coming in for you will allow you to find peace, harmony, a big emotional fulfillment, to find joy and happiness in a family setting. But I feel this family setting is a new family that you will be able to create, to manifest with this new love. With the Nine of Fire, you have the World. Yes, so you see it took, or it's taking actually the biggest part of your soul's energy, your soul's strength, to be able to close the cycle of the past with this Eight of Water energy, so that you can start a brand new chapter with this new manifestation. It's like the strength of the energy that you need to put in to make a clear cut between the past and your future. So in the present you have to yield the biggest part of your soul's strength to really start brand new, not to bring the gunk of the past. So you need to use all your strength to finish this healing of your heart. With the Eight of Water, stagnation, you have death and rebirth. So you have the world and death close together. So there's really this cycle that is ending and that's not returning. It's gonna be a brand new cycle that you'll be able to start as soon as you've been able to close the cycle regarding leaving behind energies of the past, leaving behind relationships that are not aligned with your highest and greatest good, transmuting this energy, transforming yourself into a brand new you. With the Hermit, you have strength, inner strength, courage, bravery, strength of the soul. The Strength card is really talking about the inner strength, not the outer strength. So it's really a tribute to your soul's true strength, the inner work that you've been able to do, the subconscious reprogramming, the trust that you've been able to have in the divine, in your ancestors and spirit guides that have helped and guide you through this journey, through this inner journey. With the Eight of Earth, inner order, you have the Three of Swords. Yeah. You've had to really heal your heart, face reality, face the truth of what was bringing you. This heartbreak, what was bringing you this hurt inside your emotions, but also inside your brain, inside your thinking patterns. You've had to plug the holes in your heart so that you could find this inner alignment, this inner order, this harmony. So that you could get in this energy of the Four of Wands celebration, a rite of passage, maybe even a wedding, but something that is stable, that is successful, that is, with the Chariot, really aligned with your soul's purpose and destiny. That is completely removing a glass ceiling, a gatekeeping energy around you that was present in your past, that was preventing you from turning your wheel of fortune, from being lucky, from receiving what was destined for you in this lifetime. Okay, we're going to be taking 3 cards from the Symbolon. What needs to be worked on? What would help you towards this goal? And a 3rd card to complete the message. Free, so that Spirit can tell you what still needs to be said at the end. So let's see. And we have 1 card, please, to know what needs to be worked on to progress on this journey. It could be helpful to know, to work on. Thank you. We've got Mystification. It's a bit like the Magician card. It really goes with this 7 of Swords, Ace of Earth energy here. Strategic, taking time to hide your goals and your dreams from the person, the energies around you that do not have your highest and greatest good in mind, and to keep control of your manifestation, to know that you can manifest the outcome that you want, but that you need to be wise, strategic, that you need to keep your moves hidden from unwarranted energies. Yeah. So the 2nd card was gonna be what was gonna be helping you towards this. So let's see. Mother with the Moon in Cancer. This feels like a very angelic energy, a very hidden, nurturing energy the spiritual world. It feels like a feminine energy in your spirit guides that has always been there, that's always been protecting you, that's always been guiding you, so that you would find your inner sun, so that you would find your alignment with God's will for your life, so that you would become the star that you were meant to be. Moon in Cancer. July 14th, 2026, new moon in Cancer. Might be relevant for you regarding this manifestation of this new relationship, this new love. And can we have the last card, please, for whatever Spirit wants to tell you to close this reading this morning, what you still need to know that would be helpful. Okay. Got Nemosin. Yeah, there is a big link between you and the spiritual world, between your conscious state and your subconscious. In the frontier, in between those two worlds, those two parts of yourself, lies your intuition, lies your star energy, your guiding light. It is by listening to your intuition and being balanced in all aspects of yourself, the light and the dark, that you can get this emotional and spiritual flow going, so that your manifestation can come freely, rapidly. Yeah. Under the deck you have this clown energy with this turquoise, some mushrooms, so what's with the clown? Yeah. Okay. So mid deck you have this kid running away from his mother. Under the deck a black mass, some dark magic. And under the clown you have the angel of temperance. This feels like, see, when you walk this narrow path of balance between the darkness and the light within yourself, when you listen to your intuition and you follow your guiding light, when you follow this mother spiritual guide that's with you, might be a mother, a grandmother, but it's a feminine energy from your lineage that's been with you since birth. You'll receive the intuitive messages the information that you need to be able to stay in balance and in harmony, even though you might feel like hell's breaking loose, like there's a sense of urgency. You'll be able to know, understand, and have the patience to wait and to realize that this bonfire is only burning if you stand in it, but that you can just step outside of it and watch it burn, and actually it won't be a problem for you to take the time to have the patience for this fire to burn out by itself. To have the patience to see your problems be washed away. To understand that you are this earth angel, this very harmonious, balanced individual that's very inspiring, that is pouring so much unconditional love everywhere around him or her. That you can withstand anything, that you can stand in fire and you won't really be burned, but it's a metaphor here. Do not stand in fire, just try it. But metaphorically, you have the strength of an earth angel. You can be in the darkest corner of your souls, of others, people's souls also, and you can come back to the light, unscattered, unscratched, and that you will receive the guidance to know when the time has come to leave your current family for good, to embark on this new journey. But I feel that it is coming soon, this moment where you will be freed from this black mass, this dark magic of your current family, this dark covent that has been doing shady things in the background. Hence why you need to have this strategy, this prudent energy to hide what you want to manifest, so that it can really manifest without being linked or tarnished by your current family, your current environment. Yeah, we're going to be taking a card from the Radiant Sun Oracle, since we had those two full moons, and we have the full moon also reflected in this mother energy. So we're going to see what the sun can illuminate regarding this reading for you this morning. Can we have one card, please? Can the sun illuminate? Okay. We have decision with those angel wings on this wheel of fortune. There's this chimney mantle, this brick wall, all black. The fire is extinguished. And there's a strategy. There's a game at play. There's a decision that needs to be taken to step out of the fire of the black darkness of your family and slowly move, knowing that you are cared for by the divine, that you are this earth angel, that you can take the choice to move away from your current family, to leave behind broken situations, responsibilities that were not yours to carry. What do you need to know? Can we have another card, please? Yeah, thank you. We have bluff. This feels like the Two of Swords, which is also a decision, but a blocked decision. Feels like there's always two sides to a medal. There's actually three, but hey. But this bluff energy is the blocked energy, the choice that needs to be done. It's the fire in which you are staying maybe a bit longer that would be necessary, but there must be something that needs to be learned there for you regarding when the time is right and why you would stay in this metaphorical fire. But I feel that it's part of the mission that you have as an earth angel, kind of to be set as an example of somebody that was born metaphorically in fire, and that stayed in fire, but that at some point is and will be able to free his or herself, even though it takes time, even though the tortoise, it's a slow process. You'll get to make the right choice to play this game strategically in your current family, to remove yourself from this bad influence. Yeah, independence under the deck, to gain your independence, your freedom, to ascertain your free will. To be your own master, to be at peace within your soul, to feel free. And this is all possible because of the generosity of the divine that is and that has been guiding you with those different star energies, with those stars, those guiding lights, this intuition that gives you the messages of the divine, of your ancestors and spirit guides, to help you gain back your independence, to free yourself and others karmically from generational trauma, from generational curses. Yeah. So this is the message that we had for you this morning. I hope it has brought you some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path for your highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of all of creation. I thank you for your presence with me this morning. I hope you have a very beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.